Hey dreamers, welcome to my channel. This is Dosha with DoshaDreams Tarot, and this is a reading for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have Scorpio in your charts. Please do keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Energy is fluid, gender is fluid, so just place yourself where you fit, okay? If you would, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe before you... I'm actually not going to take these because I didn't put enough intention. I really didn't. But please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to support me in my channel. It's free. If you want to drop me a monetary donation, my links will be in the description box below. So, Scorpio. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are truly grateful. Please, if you would, help guide Scorpio. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm such a freaking nerd. And it's like, I like doing something while I'm doing my intro, but if cards pop out while I'm doing my intro, it just doesn't feel right because I didn't even ask Spirit for guidance. Like, I didn't do, you know what I mean? Like, the intention wasn't there. So, you know, I am pre-shuffling your cards and I am meditating on your energy before I start the reading. So you don't see that whole part. It takes me a little bit of time. So I just want to honor, you know, that. So, okay, Scorpio, you got the Tower. What else is new? Yeah, this is definitely your energy. This is about just like change and transformation, right? So we've got the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse. Okay, so of course, you're digging up the dirt and you're truth seeking. That's for sure. So Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. You got the Strength card in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. What I'm getting with the Tower is this is kind of funny and you might laugh actually because the little person who's fallen out backwards over here, it looks like they're about to like land and do a flip and flip right over this you know, oh my gosh, the candle just went out. I was gonna say, and avoid these spikes and just flip right off the scene, right? You know, they're gonna avoid disaster here. Give me one moment, we're gonna get you a new candle, Scorpio. So I'm almost getting that, like, I feel like you could totally avoid disaster here. Like, I feel like you have these skills to do so. Like, that's what I'm immediately getting here, is that you have the ability to evade disaster, or not even just evade disaster, but you have the ability. I'm gonna keep talking, but I gotta grab some matches. You have the ability to not only evade disaster, but to change with style. Like this like it looking like this person's about to do a backflip is like, yo, like I feel like you can do this with style. Like you're not even just like, oh yeah, I gotta use this. It's a whole thing. I lost my lighter somehow. But you're able to just adapt with style. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Is I feel like you are able to, you're able to adapt. You're able to just like finesse your way through a bunch of garbage, okay? And this Seven of Swords in reverse just is very much telling me like you are just so good at cutting through bullshit. You really are. You're really good at removing people's masks. You're good at seeing the truth, okay? This is very Scorpionic energy. I feel like you are just like, I don't know. I just am getting this like, it sounds so dumb, okay, but there's this actor in Thailand. His name is Tony Jaa, and you may know who Tony Jaa is, you may not, okay, but if you do, let me know in the comment section below, because I legit love Tony Jaa because he's just a badass and he can do crazy parkour stuff and he does all his own stunts, okay? This is what's amazing about Tony Jaa, is he's not only just like a really good actor, but he's an incredible fighter, an incredible stuntman. I'm pretty sure he does Wing Chun, which is particularly for smaller people, because he's a very small person, but he's like ripped, like he's so strong, it's just crazy. And I don't know why I'm bringing up Tony Jaa, but it's just because he's amazing. But in all of his movies, he's trying to do the right thing, and he's always trying to, he's the good guy, right? But he's always trying to uncover the truth, and he's always trying to track down people who are being deceptive and who are hiding out and are doing bad things on the black market and stuff like that, you know? Like, it's all like murder mystery, like I don't know, he's the protagonist, right? So I'm almost getting this, like, this is the energy that you're embodying right now. I don't know. It's just what I'm getting, okay? Queen of Wands, yes, yes, yes. You're feeling very empowered right now, Scorpio. This is fire sign energy. This could be Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I'm getting this is you. Lover's card at the bottom of the deck, okay? So I feel like this is, you are feeling really self-confident right now with this Queen of Wands. I feel like you're just more in touch with your personal power at this time. And you may be seriously just like, you may just be navigating through like curveball after curveball. Like you're hitting obstacles and you're just jumping and backflipping over them, right? Like, you know, metaphorically, you might actually be really athletic. I feel like that could be for some of you. But you're just not taking any garbage. Like, you're not putting up with anything sneaky. Yep. The Hermit. I feel like you may be in a place where that you are just truly connecting with your inner guidance, with yourself, you know, and you're disconnecting. I feel like some of you all might be getting off social media. In this card, they're closing a laptop here. I feel like you might be getting off social media or trying to spend less time on the internet in general. You may also be just really focusing on your spiritual path here. And it's coming out underneath the Seven of Swords. And so what I'm getting is like, you're not going to let people interrupt you anymore. Like, interrupt your path. Like, you're not going to let other people's sneaky behavior, like, they're not going to sneak off with your swords anymore. You're like, no, I'm Tony Jaa. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting that for you, Scorpio. You're just like done with people like just messing up your thing, your flow. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. You're staying in alignment. You're getting in touch with your North Star, right? With your guidance, with your divine purpose, right? It's about you being in touch with the divine, and you're going within. You're taking space from others to do so. You may be moving with this Tower card and the Hermit card. You may be actually going somewhere to be by yourself. Interesting. Can we get another card for Scorpio, Spirit? Pretty solid messages so far. Oop. Temperance. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy. This also represents balance, okay, and harmony, right? This represents patience, okay? Being in touch with the emotional side of life and the physical, tangible, practical side of life. Spiritual and emotional, right? And practical. And so I'm kind of feeling that this is you trying not to swing to extremes here. Like with the Tower card, you know, I feel like you're just like, okay, we've got a change. There's some radical transformation happening. My foundation is getting shaky. Whoop, whoop, better just boop, boop, boo, you know, backflip out of there. And I feel like, okay, Hierophant coming out in reverse. This is definitely talking about your spiritual path here, because this is unconventional, right? Like, you may be very unconventional, Scorpio, and I would not be surprised one bit, okay? Is that you may be, pursuing spiritual paths that may seem strange to other people, or they may just be very, what's the word? I'm going to sound like such an old person. Oh my God. I wanted to say subculture. I don't even know if I'm using that right. I know it sounds so dumb, but it's not mainstream is what I'm trying to say. I almost said underground, but that sounds so freaking dumb. Like, it's not underground. I'm just saying that it's not mainstream, okay? It's countercultural, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It's sometimes when you exist in a space, it's hard for you to, like, call it something like that, because I feel like people say counterculture and subculture who are like a part of the mainstream, you know what I mean? Like, I don't use that to describe like myself or my friends or whatever. It's just weird and dumb. It makes me feel really old and like a boomer or something. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like you're very unconventional. You're a super cool counterculture. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Okay, so can we clarify what this Seven of Swords in reverse is all about for Scorpio? Because I'm feeling like this is significant in that it's insignificant. Does that make sense? That you're just squashing it. You're crushing it. You're like, yo, I'm not putting up with this. Like, it's not even gonna be, like, it's just no. You know what I mean? Which is great. You're feeling like really in your power here. You're just leaps and bounds. I just keep looking at this little character at the tower, just about to do a backflip. That's how I'm seeing it. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're putting an end to this kind of garbage with the Seven of Swords here in reverse. You are just so not playing. Yeah, you're like, that kind of stuff is done in my life, right? Like, this is your personal empowerment, right? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, I feel like you're not, you're not, I just got that, like, you're not going to put in effort, like this long-term effort, like long sustained effort into anything like this, okay? Hell no. Can we clarify the Tower here? Could also be dealing with an earth sign, but I'm not really getting that. Can we clarify the Tower card here, Spirit? Can we clarify the Tower for Scorpio? Spirit's like, well, it just is what it is. Ah! Knight of Coins, huh? Trying to come out again, huh? I'm sorry, I'm such a nerd. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but I'm just kind of getting like, yeah, wow, Ace of Cups, okay. So, maybe this could be a couple different things, okay? This could be about you, like I was saying, not wanting to put in long sustained effort into shaky foundations or sneaky people, okay? Which, good for you, okay? Good for you. But with this Ace of Cups coming out, Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, yeah, yeah, I feel like you're just kind of like, this is what I'm getting for you. This is like, hypothetically, if I was you. It's like, I am a super solid human being. And when I come to the table, I am for real. I am bringing stability. I am bringing integrity, right? And when I make an offer, I mean it. And it's something that can stand the test of time, right? I may be slow to trust, okay? But once you have my trust, like, it's solid, right? That's what I'm getting. So I feel like you're just like, I've got all this love to give, but like I'm leaving behind feeling left out in the cold, you know? I'm leaving that shit behind, right? I deserve to be happy and emotionally fulfilled on my own, right? Uno. So I feel like you're taking your energy elsewhere. You're taking your dedication elsewhere. I feel like you're giving it to yourself. Yeah. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is definitely having to do with like your current situation. This could be like your current relationship, your current home, your current work, okay? Whatever you're dedicated to. You've got the 8 of Pentacles also, so that could very much talk about work. But you've got the 5 of Cups right here in the middle of it. There's definitely been some disappointment, right? You may have been kind of stuck on the past and how things didn't work out for quite some time. But I feel like you're putting in the work now. You're putting in the work to move on from this type of energy, right? You're like, okay, it didn't work out. Cool, what next? You're still willing to put in the work. You haven't given up. You're sitting in this Queen of Wands energy, which I'd like to clarify next. Thank you so much for the messages so far, Spirit. Could we clarify the Queen of Wands, please? Looking at this cute little black cat. It's almost kind of frowny, which is just kind of cute. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands, please? We clarify the Queen of Wands? Huh. King of Cups. This is your energy, Scorpio. Huh. I'm getting that you are definitely sitting in your power here. And, you know, if you're not feeling that way, you will be really soon. Because you're doing all the right things. You really are. Or at least you're trying to, you know. Because this is a collective reading, okay? So this is, you know, a lot of Scorpios out there in the world. But what I'm saying is that you're either sitting in this energy or you're going to be because you're doing the right things or you're trying to. So can we clarify the Queen of Wands, King of Cups here? Is this just Scorpio's energy? Can we clarify? Just one more card? Well, I feel like that's pretty... we're going to go ahead and move on. But I'm getting that this is about you being in touch with your emotions and your compassion while also still being like really all about yourself. And that's not a bad thing. The way that I'm saying it and the way that I'm feeling it is really about you prioritizing yourself. This is almost like giving that cup to yourself. Taking your money elsewhere. I'm taking my business elsewhere. You guys treat me like garbage, right? That's what I'm getting. Or it could just be that things don't feel right, you know? It doesn't even have to be like that big of a deal. But with the Tower card, you know, I'm feeling like things are changing pretty quickly for you. And it could be a pretty intense change. It could be that something is happening, you know? But it could also be the universe just pushing you, saying, hey, this isn't a solid foundation, time to move on. And you're just like, okay, I'm going to focus on me, you know? I'm putting an end to this kind of weird, sneaky, manipulative, confusing behavior, right? Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit card for Scorpio. Can we clarify the Hermit card, please, for Scorpio? Can we clarify the Hermit card for Scorpio? Clarify the Hermit card. Clarify the Hermit card, please, Spirit. Okay, Spirit wants me to cut the deck for some reason, so we're going to do it. I don't question Spirit anymore. Okay, can we clarify the Hermit card, please? Okay, wants me to pull right up the top. 6 of Swords in reverse, okay? Interesting. So what I'm getting is that in the past, you may have kind of like moved on too quickly from these states of of internal searching, okay? These could be states of like, what's the word? Yeah, it is kind of like soul searching, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like these internal states of self-reflection, right? Connecting with your inner light. Because the hermit carries a lantern. So what I'm getting is in the past, you may have been quick to move on from these states of mind. But with the Six of Swords in reverse here, I feel like what Spirit's trying to say is don't be so quick to move on from this state of mind. That if you are stepping into this state of mind, just don't be in a rush to move on from it. Just don't be in a hurry. Just take your time is what I'm getting, okay? Take your time. And let's go ahead and clarify the star. Whoa, I'm seeing the stork here in this card. I've never even seen it. You see the stork flying in the background? And I'm just like, I feel like a real weirdo right now because dudes are so weird. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to be rude, but look how like fertile this person looks and the stork, and I'm just like, oh boy. Okay, that's for somebody here, is that like if you may be like, I don't know why I feel weird saying that. It's like, it's just freaking biology. But okay, you may be like extra fertile right now, or you may be hitting a time in your life where that like you're physically like wanting to have kids. Like, and when I say physically wanting to have kids, I'm talking like hormones, like hormonal, I'm hearing hormonal imbalance, but I think maybe you might have like, you're just like, I don't know why I'm getting all weird and nervous, like, because it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like, you may be extra fertile right now if you have a uterus, right? Okay, so Jesus. And if so, if you're not trying to get pregnant, and that is a possibility for you, or could be, I would be extra cautious at this time, right? Okay. But if you are trying to get pregnant, which, no judgment, okay? I'm not judging you. I just hope that you're in a good position for that and everything. And, it's a crazy world, but I'm not discouraging it, okay? I don't care either way. It's your life, okay? But this may be a great time to get pregnant. Ooh, I don't know why that was so challenging for me and so like uncomfortable. Jesus. Okay. God. I clearly have things to think about here. So that could be how you're feeling about it. I'm typically like, I'll be real with you. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio sun. Ooh, devil card at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Okay, self-imposed bondage, right? But okay, because I've already basically told myself like I'm not gonna have kids, and I've always wanted kids, like I'll be honest. I've always wanted kids, and I've always wanted to be a mom, and I've always physically wanted kids. Like it's so obnoxious because I know logically that that it's not a good idea, basically. Okay, I would have to be in a pretty decent position here. I'd have to be in a good position, right, to have kids. I'm definitely not being a single mom, thank you. But I don't know why I'm like getting kind of choked up right now. So even though logically I know it's probably not the best idea, I still have like, feelings about it, and it almost kind of feels like, wow, I'm getting emotional. I'm so sorry, y'all. But it almost feels like I've already talked myself out of it, or I've already told myself that like it would be irresponsible, or like, whatever. And that's kind of heartbreaking because I feel like I'm making like a really, it's like being a parent is a sacrifice in and of itself. But then to sacrifice being a parent, for the greater good, or for the planet, or for humanity, or, whatever, right? Or even just like my purpose on this planet, because I just don't want to have children and that become my purpose, right? Sorry, I'm getting emotional. That it feels like self-imposed bondage. Like I basically have told myself that I probably can't. You know what I mean? Even though it's something that I want. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that some of you might be feeling that way, okay? Yeah. Interesting. 7 of Pentacles. This is about patience. This is about the seeds that you plant, right? And waiting for them to come to fruition. So this could be that you've been very patient about fulfilling your purpose here. It could be that you have been sorry. I feel like you've planted the seeds of your life to a certain extent, and you've been patient and waiting for them to come to fruition. And you've also been patient waiting for your purpose. You've been waiting to align with your purpose, and you feel like you need to wait before you can, move forward, right? And you've been very patient about that. Can we clarify the Temperance card, please? Can we clarify the Temperance card, please? Okay. Judgment in reverse. You can see that. Interesting. So what I'm getting for you, Scorpio, is that this could be you not wanting to can I get one more card for this? Ooh, 5 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, maybe I don't need to. I'm getting that you may not want to resurrect the past here because you are concerned about it throwing off your balance. I feel like this could be something from your past coming back, and you're staying balanced. You're staying in your power, because I'm seeing, it's so interesting. I'm seeing the sunflowers here in the Temperance card, and it's reminding me of the sunflowers here in the Queen of Wands card. So what I'm getting is that you are actually feeling very empowered, and whenever this past situation comes back up, you're going to be standing in balance and clarity and in your power, okay, to make a balanced decision. And I feel like your decision is going to be, you're going to have to make a judgment call. I'm getting the feeling that you may not go with this, whatever it is. Because you're putting an end to things, okay? You're putting an end to this 7 of Swords energy, this 5 of Swords energy. They're coming out in the reverse. This is your intention, in my opinion. That's the energy I'm getting. Is that this is because this is about your energy. You are not doing this. You are not accepting this, right? So I feel like with this Judgment card in reverse, I do not feel like you're going to accept this, okay? So we'll have to see, but I'm just getting the feeling that, yeah, I'm getting the feeling you're going to say, no thank you, whatever it is. This could be someone coming back around an old job saying, hey, we'd like to hire you back again. I'm not saying that this is just like a past relationship or whatever. It could just be that, you are making a judgment call about something that is coming back up. And it could be even your old patterns, and you're just like, no, thank you, right? So it all depends, all right? You trust your intuition, okay? So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. It's a little bit longer of a reading this time around, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's a free way to support me and my channel. And if you'd like, I'm going to leave my donation links in the description box below. So if you'd like to drop me a donation, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again next time.